Hey, everybody, it's Marty Bahama. I am the co creator of the Buzz Formula with my wife, Kamikaze Christie. We have created a way for you to stay completely covered up with endless clients using the Facebook groups and using the messenger groups, and it doesn't cost you anything. It is 100% free to get out there and use these groups, use your messenger groups without spending any kind of money on paid ads, without paying for leads, without doing any of that stuff that you're used to doing. No more radio, no more ads, no more targeting, no more paid ads. This is 100% organic and it is fast. We can have you clients today. No matter what type business you have, we can keep you covered up with clients today. We start off teaching realtors and loan officers how to use these Facebook groups. We're actually completing two more books. One book is going to be about personal branding groups, how to get out there and use all these Facebook groups and then to fill up your own holding pond, which is going to grow forever, which is alive. You get to ask those three questions, all new members coming into your group. So we're going to teach you how to create a holding pond, just like I have for myself here. I'm going to share my screen with you and to show you some of the stuff that I have done for my business and other businesses out there. So this right here is a holding pond I created for myself a couple of years ago, and I started off putting zero people in it, a few people in it, and now we've got 4,500 people in it. This is a group that I helped create for a real estate agent, Michael Hicks. He has 2,600 people in his personal branding group now, and it keeps growing. He's pulled many buyers, many sellers out of his group. So not only do I teach you how to create these groups, but I also have you add me to it once you create it, and then I set it up for you. So we're going to teach you how to create a group, no matter what type of business you have. You can see here a buddy of mine out in Texas has a sign. We created him a sign for sale group. Basically, he creates these awesome signs, including the one you see right here in front of me, the Human Energy Buzz sign. He started off with zero people. Now he has 1,800 people in his group. Here's a cousin of mine here in around Knoxville who has over 500 people in his peach selling group. This guy, you guys are going to see a screenshot here of a line of people just because he was sharing his group and he was sharing his page and other groups out there using the Facebook groups to find his clients. He had a line of people that's about the size of a football field here in line to buy peaches in about 90-degree weather. Insane. You can see here Alonza, who created this group to sell jewelry. She makes some pretty amazing jewelry. She went from zero members to putting a few people in it, and now she's got 1,600 people in here. Absolutely amazing. And you can just see this amazing conversations. The amazing interaction you get from the Facebook group is about a million times better than you could ever get from a business page. So you can use these Facebook groups like a blog group. You can use them like a website. You can use them as a perfect place to interact with your clients, a perfect place to sell your products, a perfect place to go live, to create events. To There's so many ways I'm going to teach you how to utilize your group that we're going to help you set up to just keep bringing in endless clients out of these Facebook groups. You can see here a buddy of mine created a heat and air group for him. He's got over 1,400 people in it. JP out in Louisiana, if you're a car salesman or you own a car lot, I can teach you how to leverage yourself with these Facebook groups. Anytime you've got any kind of business that's buying and selling, I can teach you how to leverage yourself with the Facebook groups where you get first dibs on everything. So if you own a car lot and you want to buy cars to resell, you get first dibs on all the people coming into your group to sell their cars, and then out of yours. You can see here I also helped helping Steve Hofstetter. He had about 50 something people in this group as of 2 weeks ago. He has over 4,800 members in it now. Absolutely amazing. He's an amazing comedian. If you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube. Absolutely amazing. Join his Facebook group. Couple ways I'm going to show you how to use these Facebook groups. Number one, I do a ton of Zooms, a ton of lives, a ton of one-on-ones, a ton of telephone calls, but mainly Zoom calls because I can show you my screen. Especially everything I teach you is 100% mobile. It's not done on your desktop or laptop. It's done on your phone. It's one of the greatest things about the Buzz Formula and Kamikaze Christie. She made this 100% mobile. But we also use these Google Classrooms. These Google Classrooms, it's nothing fancy. You can download this on your desktop and you can download the app on your phone, and you have instant access to 200 plus videos of how to use these Facebook groups, a ton of information, a ton of content, a ton of PDFs, really laid out perfectly for you to be able to follow step by step. Because one thing we do for everybody out there, not only do we teach you how to use the Facebook groups, but we also come up with posts for you. We come up with polls for you to help you find clients. And I have full control of Facebook groups. This right here is a showing all the groups that we have our page linked to. So you could actually go to our Human Energy Buzz page, and it's on time. I'll direct you to a page ever. Click on the groups tab, and you can see all the groups that we have full control over. We have full control over groups in 30 something states and in multiple countries out there with over 3 million members combined.
This is a quick shout out to Marty and the Buzz for helping me grow my group in a very short period of time. When I first started this group, I had about 300 people, 300 members in the group. Just to show the growth in the last couple months. So in the last 7 days, 64 people got added to the group. Then I have another 355 new members who joined the group in the last 28 days. And as you can see, in the last 60 days, 795 new members joined the group. That is 795 new potential customers that joined my group. So I want to say thanks to Marty. Thank you to the Buzz. The formula really works. So if you're on the fence, jump on board. You will love the support. And most importantly, you will love the growth of your group. Thanks, Marty.
Business owners and professionals, another way I can help you out is I can take your post and I can pin it to the top of my groups. And I'm going to give you a good idea of how many groups we have here. This group is in Nashville, 26,000 members. Kingsport, 18,000. Pike County, 15,000. New Jersey, 23,000. Florida, 8,000. Houston, 80,000. Indiana, 21,000. Knoxville, 15,000. Knoxville, 40,000. My PBG, my personal branding group, almost 5,000. Cookeville area, 18,000. Tullahoma, 13,000. Lebanon, 7,000. Knoxville, 15,000. Kentucky, 21,000. West Virginia, 13,000. St. Paul, Minnesota, 7,000. Nashville, Franklin, Spring Hill area, 55,000. Connecticut, 7,000. Sevierville, Tennessee, 20,000. Franklin, Kentucky, 24,000. California, 29,000. Louisiana, 15,000. And these are members. How many members are in these groups? Mount Juliet, Nashville, almost 10,000 members. Sneakerheads group up in Boston, 8,000 members. Spring Hill, Tennessee, 45,000 members. Hopkins County, Kentucky, 35,000 members. Kentucky, 6,000 members. Knoxville, 15,000 members. Tennessee, 8,000 members. Tennessee, 15,000 members. Tennessee, 5,000 members. Florida, 12,000 members. Alaska, 10,000 members. Cleveland, Tennessee, 8,000. And that is a PBG, personal branding group. Fort Benning, Columbus, Georgia, 18,000. Illinois, 7,000. Nashville, 23,000. Ohio, 14,000. New Mexico, 13,000. Florida, 24,000. Cleveland, 38,000 members. Nashville, again, 28,000. California, 35,000. Cedar Park, Austin area, Texas, 48,000. West Knox, 35,000. New York City, 31,000. Hamilton County, Chattanooga area, Tennessee, 43,000. Memphis, Tennessee, 53,000. Nashville, again, 21,000. Seymour, 23,000. Michigan, 12,000. Texas, 15,000. Greenville, Tennessee, 55,000. Texas, again, 17,000. Murfreesboro, 26,000. 7,000. Tennessee, Michigan again. Cincinnati, Kentucky, 47,000 in the middle of Nashville again. Florida again, 28,000. Nashville, Lexington, 12,000. Fountain City, 25,000. Cookeville, 23,000. Midvale Online Yard Sale, 20,000. Florida again, 33,500.
Tennessee 15,000. Brazos, Texas 32,000. Lexington, Kentucky 65,000. Virginia 11,000. Texas A&M 85,000. Cool Springs almost 70,000. Jackson, Tennessee 25,000. Tennessee 6,000. Knoxville 17,000. Kentucky 13,000. Maryville, Knoxville 32,000. You can see right here I put Highland Designs on top of this group. They're helping me with some T-shirts and some bracelets and that kind of stuff. And they've already seen the difference with the buzz. I've already created my personal branding group. And like I said, with these groups, I can put people on top of them. I can create announcements for people. I can let you post freely in my groups. And this is only part of my groups. I have over 100 groups with 5,000 or more members each. Some of them's got 80,000 members, 70,000 members. Reach out to me.
And you need clients, you need to reach out to me anytime, 865 360 0048, or send me a message to Marty Human or Marty Bahamas.